Welcome to a fresh start. Yeah, I'm doing easy, what of it? Welcome to a fresh start of Dishonored 2 with Emily Caldwell on Good Guy. Let's see how well I do this without powers.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwell.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwell. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Alright. Let the intro get done.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwell, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwell.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwell, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah. First of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
See, at this point in time, you have a choice between the father or the daughter. His powers are interesting. Her powers are also very, very, very interesting. But we're playing without powers this round for the good attention.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cold's prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramses are gonna be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, in the first game, Lady Emily was a very small child, about the age of 9, maybe 10, whenever her mother was murdered by an assassin. From there, she was taken by the people who overthrew the kingdom, the spy master and such, and she was held captive inside of a whorehouse known as the Golden Cat. There, her father went on a journey to save her and rescue her from her being captured. And like this game, you could choose between being good or evil. Or at least aggressive or non-aggressive. Because when you're the leader, you don't guess they consider you being able to be good or evil. You're just a leader. Which sounds about as asinine as anything I've ever heard, but still. It's just the way the world is.
Traitors.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by.
Trouble has found us again, Mother.
Back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play. This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock.
You know the best way to deal with a greedy piece of garbage? Lock them with their much wanted treasure. And as they lay there, starving and dying of dehydration,
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay.
they'll
The
always
Imperial
have
Suite atop Dunwall
the
Tower.
money that they so
Stay
crave
put
during
until
their
this is all
life.
set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. This could be handy. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I better take these.
Damn, can you imagine having a 600-pound block of metal, pure gold? You'd never be able to spend it. The moment you went outside with it, the government would be there with their hands out, saying if you don't give it to us, you're dead. We're bringing you democracy.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Custis, Morgan, and the postulate child. Oh look, it's the people who kidnapped her, now being sold. Actually, I don't think it was them directly, but meh. Definitely a bunch of noble cocksuckers who think their life is actually worth something.
Gotta get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Damn.
Traitorous dog.
She just gave him one hell of a concussion. But he's just unconscious, so we ain't killed nobody yet. But even if she's only 110 pounds, 110 pound sack of potatoes falling on top of your head, beating
The
you,
city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to
kill
find
you.
a ship.
So it's very questionable on how he lived.
Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Empress Emily Caldwin has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. Should listen to Mom, the hairdresser. That's Emily Caldwin! I need
Pig poop. Didn't mean to do that. Restarting. God, I hope that wasn't so far back. Okay, let's try that again. And by the way, if you're watching this, this is through Which,
I need to find a ship.
so you can expect to see me restart quite a bit instead of one smooth
The
edited
city is
video.
crawling with the Duke's men.
Bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Potion over there I want to get, and we'll sneak back over here and go in that building, and then that building. I need money and supplies. Okay, he's unconscious. Let's see what we got in here. We've got 2 cents, some food. We've got a map of Dunwall. Well, gibber your shimbers. I thought there was supplies in here. There's a note. Oh, yep, there's 10 coin. And a grenade. It was worth coming in here for that alone. Normally when I play the good, I'm still doing the big assaults. This time I'm trying to be not so assault, so to speak. I don't know why these guards look at books for. It's not like they know how to read. I need that. Can I open this without breaking it? Nope. I'll have to break it.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamines' death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south, so arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
And this is a doctor's office. With all the creepy, strange, terrifying objects. 451 still. I don't think that one changes. Four. 5. 1. Oh yeah, and the guy who lives here gets very upset with us for stealing from his junk. Go away, skinny annoying guy. Go away. No, you didn't.
You sure I saw someone?
Well, pig fuck. I mean, poo. Winnie the Pooh. Damn it. I didn't mean to kill him. Swear I didn't. It was an accident. It's not my fault that people are so easy to kill. You just stick a knife through their throat and they just die. 1 second. No. Your buddy's looking for you. Do you hear me? John's looking for you. I know. He asked if you were in bed. He may be showing his face. He's on his way over.
Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, the first of her name. Further, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested. People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
I'll try to get through this fairly quickly, since it seems that we're going to have company soon.
Listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
Here, buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
So it's a coup. Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
No, you shouldn't.
Come on.
You up for a beer?
Body? Here? What's all this racket?
We've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Found anything yet? Keep your eyes peeled. That's Emily Caldwin. She can't escape. Come here and fight, coward.
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south. And I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. But Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
In case you're wondering about
Yes,
the black screen, I
I'm
believe
ready.
that's a error in the game. It's really stupid. Non-lethal and stealth. Well, that's a wrap. You guys have a good night. Keep on gaming.